Hey, it's Mark K. Welcome once again to Snapchat for Grown-Ups. If you haven't yet subscribed, there's no time like the present, folks. Do it now so you never miss an episode, and then pretty soon you'll be a Snapchat expert just like me. All right, today I want to talk about how to follow people on Snapchat. I think the best way to learn what you should be snapping, even before you send your own snap, your own first snap, is to watch what other people are doing. Is to see how they use the app, see the kind of things they post on their stories, and then what you're going to do is you're going to get a really good idea of things that you should be putting on your story too. And you can always steal some tips and tricks. That's what learn things by watching what other people do. So let's talk about finding followers. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to open up your Snapchat app, of course, and then you'll see it says add friends. In fact, you know what? Let's start here. The first thing you'll see is this cool little ghost in a yellow circle. This is called your BooR code. It's like a QR code, only it's way cooler to call it a BooR code because it's a little ghost. So if anyone ever asks you, what's your BooR code, or really they just say scan your code, you'll know that this is what they're talking about. And Snapchat makes it really easy. All you have to do is hold up your phone, hold down the camera button, and it'll scan the code and add that user as your friend instantly. You'll see these codes popping up everywhere. You've probably seen them on Twitter and Facebook. People put them on their business cards. I even saw a real estate agent who put it on a sign outside of an open house so that people could easily follow her on Snapchat. I'm telling you, it's an excellent business tool, as I'm sure you're learning, and that's one of the reasons you're probably here, is to learn how to use it for business. So that's the first way, is with your BooR code. Now, if you click Add Friends, you'll see there's several other ways to do it. For example, add by username. If you know someone's username, you can type it in. I'll type in my own username, and you can see, well, that's not my name. There it is. There I am. Okay, well, I'm already following myself. So that's not a good example. Let me pick a celebrity like, Zac Efron. I like him. I'd like to follow Zac Efron. I think his name is just, there's no space. Look, see, there you go. I'm a big Zac Efron fan. Don't judge. So now I'm going to add Zac Efron, and look, now I'm following Zac Efron, and I can see what he does in his snap. I'm kind of excited about that, so that's good. Another way is, if you look down, there's add from address book. And here are all the people in my address book that I could add. Aaron Schachter. I'll skip him for now. Allison Barr. Oh, I'd like to follow Allison. Ashley. She looks like she's a fun person. Bill Gates. Okay, this is not the Bill Gates that you made. It's a totally different Bill Gates. Trust me. And I'm not following this one. Anyway, so there's another way that you can find people you already know who are also on Snapchat. Snapchat will cross-reference your directory with theirs, and you can add your friends there. Add by nearby. If you're standing around with someone talking about Snapchat, you can say, wait a minute, you're on Snapchat? Me too. Let's be Snapchat friends, and it'll give you a list of who's nearby. Right now, there's nobody nearby. I'm standing in a big warehouse all by myself, so that's why that's happening. And then, of course, share username. This is a new function that I really like, and it's a way to share a URL. You'll see here in this text message, it says, add me on Snapchat, and it gives a URL. This URL address, when you tap it, will open up Snapchat and allow the user to follow you. This is a new feature, and you'll see people are using these URLs in their email signatures, they're using them on their blog posts, they're putting them in their Twitter and Instagram bios. What I've done is I've actually created a really great website called 1000snappers.com, and it's just a collection. Look, see, these are all BooR codes, and these are all BooR codes. There's going to be 1,000 of them when we're all done. And what happens is, if you tap on any of these, I've also linked the URL, so it will open up that person's Snapchat account, and it'll ask me if I want to add them. Now, I'm actually friends, I think, with all of these people already, and that's why. So if I tap on any name, it'll ask me if I want to add that person, and look, there it is. Now I'm already friends with Stefano, so it's not going to give me the option to add him, but this is a great website if you have a minute. In fact, I'll link to it right here, and there's also a link in the bio. You should check out 1000snappers.com, and it's also great if you want to get one of these squares. We can link your URL address right there. So there's tons of different ways to follow people on Snapchat. Type in their username, scan their BooR code, send them that URL, or get them to send you our URL, or just, see who's nearby. And of course, yes, if you want to add the people in your address book, you can do that too. Then you can go to the story section and see what all your friends are up to. There's Matt, there's David, Film Grouch, Hot Girl Group. Oh, don't look at that. Busted. Sorry. Here's Joel Comm. He's a great guy. He's a social media celebrity, and he loves Snap. Look, and he's a grown-up. So this just proves that there are grown-ups on Snapchat. So I can go through and I can see what Joel Comm's up to. He needs a shave. Of course, so do I. Anyway, follow some people on Snapchat. Start looking at what they're doing with the app, and then you can do something similar. And don't forget to watch all the other videos on this page, because this is just the tip of the iceberg, folks. There's way more. If you have a question, leave it in the comments and I'll make you a video answering that question. We may have already answered it in a previous video. And again, don't forget to subscribe. Thanks again for watching another video right now. Watch one. I'll wait.